Back at it again. One day I'm gonna lose this weight. One day. Y'all, hey everybody. Please excuse how crazy I look. All I got is earrings on, I ain't gonna lie. I just ain't even laid down, but it's all right. It's New Year's Eve, and I'm pumped. It's about 9:04 precisely a.m. I usually don't wake up this early on Sundays, but I just feel like it's New Year's Eve, so we gotta get out with the old and in with the new. So I'm like, what better way to start being active in the morning than work out? So here we are at the gym, and when I say we, I mean you and I. Okay, TY. Are here at the gym on the bike. You know the vibes. I would do Zumba today, but I'm kind of on a schedule because I want to do laundry as well. So thank God my apartment is clean already because I did like a deep cleaning before I went to the Bahamas. So I really don't have to do much. My living room is untouched. All I gotta do is laundry and wash the clothes from the Bahamas. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna go visit my grandma. Hey grandma, cause yesterday was her birthday. So I'm gonna go see her today. And I'll probably record that because my family's funny. Sir? I hate when people stare. Like, what are you staring for? But anyways, so y'all, I advise y'all do the same thing. Clear your old and get ready for the new. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I've cut people off. Like, we'll talk about that later. And then, when I'm more appropriately dressed and whatnot. But yeah, don't be afraid to cut nobody off. If they're not benefiting you or they're doing something that need not be doing, then cut them off. One thing I'm learning about myself is that intuition, baby, you gotta follow that, okay? That intuition is real, But like I said, we'll talk about that later. Have a good day, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2024. I wish you all much blessings, prosperity, happiness, all good things, and even things that help you grow, things that help you learn lessons in life, because you do need those too. You can't have sun all the time, okay? A little bit of rain is needed too. But I just wanted to stop through. All the clips that you saw beforehand were from yesterday, so New Year's Eve. And today is actually January 1st, so today is New Year's Day. So last night I didn't really do anything, for like intimate things such as like church and stuff like that. I'm not going to record it because, well, I could, but I'm not going to because I feel like I need stuff for me too. I mean, I'm not showing y'all everything, but because I really ain't nobody, so who really cares to know what I be doing, right? But yeah, so I was at church. I brought in the new year at church. I feel like the way you end the new year or start the new year is the same way. I feel like it just, anyways, I feel like it just guides the way your year is gonna be. Okay, and I know my year is going to be prosperous. So because of that, I chose to start. Ooh, sorry. All right. So I chose to start my new year with God, as we all should. But no judgment if you didn't. I ain't nobody. I'm just telling y'all what I did. And then today we had like a little event. Well, it wasn't a little event. It was like an education at church. So I went and I joined that, which was amazing. Literally amazing, mind blowing. So that was that. I didn't really do nothing today. Everything I did yesterday, the gym, all that was fun. But I wanted to say this one thing too. Apart from wishing everybody a happy new year, I just want to give y'all just a little bit of advice. Y'all can take it or y'all can leave it, but I would feel horrible if I didn't mention it. In whatever new year it is, God allows another year. Please, please make sure that if you need to cut people off, cut them off. Don't be afraid. It don't matter how long you've known people or, how they try to make you feel bad or trying to, no. If your intuition, that's one thing I've learned and I'm still learning at this time, to trust that little voice that God gives you called intuition. Listen to it because it could save you a lot of time wastedness, if that's a word. It'll save you a bunch of time wasted. It'll save you your sanity, right? And you'll feel better. I'm telling you, right before the new year, I had to cut somebody off who I considered a quote unquote friend. But the thing is, and I just want to explain it or whatever, because ain't nobody gonna check me no way. I'm not gonna give no names, but ain't nobody gonna check me, boo. But I mean, if you're involved and you know the situation, then obviously you'll know. But I call her quote unquote friend is because she befriended someone, I don't even want to call her lady because it was very unladylike. So a girl that is married, but she's cheating on her husband. And not only is she cheating on her husband, but I mean, I'm just going to start there. It's like a ripple. It ain't none of my business or whatever, but it's a ripple of things. But to me, I just feel like I can't be friends or continue to be friends with somebody that condones that type of behavior. Because I'm not married, but I respect marriage because, you expect to get married before the Lord in general. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it's kind of like, and she talks down about her husband, like all types of things. And I just can't befriend somebody. Mind you, when she's with me, she's talking about shorty. Like, oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Because I'm stating my opinion, like, okay, that's very messy. That's thought-like behavior. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just running it. And she's like, yeah, like, da-da-da. She's agreeing. She's talking about her, all this stuff. But we'll literally go to her. Sorry if my eyelash was in my eye. But will literally go to her, telling her everything, things she's going through and stuff like that, which means you're befriending her. Like, but I'm sorry, birds of a feather flock together. And I'm sorry, I'm not into that messy business. Like, I just be trying to live my life, shorty, like the best way I can with God all in it. So that type of stuff is ghetto to me and it's classless. So I very much had to cut her off because I don't want people to see you with her and then see you with me. And then they think, oh, so then, oh, Nana must be like that too. Absolutely not. I don't condone it. That's ghetto to me. And I'm not above much, but I'm above that. So, yeah. So don't be afraid to cut nobody off. It don't matter how long you've known them or, whatever the case is. To better yourself, if you're looking for elevation, sacrifice is needed. Okay? Always. So, okay, so what? Move along. And you know what? Once I did that, I felt like, yes, because already my intuition, even prior to this whole situation happening, my intuition was already like, I'm telling you, it was like red lights going on. But I kept ignoring it because I'm like, oh no, but she's a sweet girl. Like, oh, like we're cool. Like, she's been to my place and, stuff like this. But no. It was already getting weird prior to that situation. I feel like that situation was just the straw that broke the camel's back. So I was like, oh, yes, yeah, you got to go. And you're not even, how like when you see somebody and it's like you add to them. Yeah, it was like one of those type of situations. Like I add to you. So really, I'm not losing. You're losing. And literally, if you want to know how to cut somebody off, just ask me. You can hit any of my social medias. It's in my About Me tab, I believe, or wherever it is. Just click it. Hit me on social media. If you think I'm wrong, let me know. And if you agree, let me know as well. And if you want to know how to cut somebody off, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl or cover boy, like, just let me know. Trust me, I got the tools to cut these ignorant buffoons loose, okay? But y'all, start your new year. Write your goals down. which I'm about to do. So you know I'm not fake about it. So that's what I'm about to do. So I hope you guys really have a good new year. Hopefully I have some content. I'm trying to be consistent with recording, but I don't like my voice and I don't like how I be looking. But I mean, this is the reality of it all. And I usually want to write like a journal, but this might just have to be it for me because, you know, writing, child, my hands be, so yeah. So, Happy New Year, y'all. See you in the next one.